gonna talk about. So since 2 years na kami dito sa Canada, let's talk about our journey here. So dahil 2 years na tayo dito, i-share natin yung journey natin here in Canada. Right? If you don't know yet, if you're new here in our channel, so we came here as a student. I am the student.
They are not part of our channel.
No, I'm just...
They are new watching our channel.
Okay, but maybe some of them already knew because they've been here and they've subscribed to our channel.
Yes, 300.
So yun na nga. So when we came here, I was a student. Syempre nung mga una, syempre nung bagong dating kami, few days or maybe a week or two, syempre masaya and nasa cloud 9 kasi
Honeymoon.
Yeah, honeymoon stage because this is really our desire. Like we've been praying about this and this is our dream. And it's quite literal na it's my dream talaga na napapanaginipan ko pa siya dati na nasa ibang bansa na kami. Yeah. Na nasa ibang bansa kami, talagang napapanaginipan ko siya. It's not specific na Canada, pero yun yung mga dati. So, yun, masaya, ganun. But then, after like more than 2 weeks siguro, or 3 weeks, parang dun na yung nag-start na yung mga challenges, mga worries, dun na nagsimula. So, syempre dahil bago nga, lahat ang dami namin na experience. Like, sabi nga namin, it was the hardest point of our lives as a family kasi parang we felt so alone na parang walang tumutulong, ganyan, parang talagang kami lang, as in kami lang and God, yun yung na-feel namin. And syempre, let's talk about finances kasi yung challenge talaga namin, as in marami, as in madaming factors, pero since like the 50% siguro ng challenge namin was finances, and the other 50% halo-halo na.
Talking about going to Muskoka.
No, it's about our journey here in Canada for 2 years. So ayun, 50% finances, 50% etc. like other things. So dahil 50% ay finances, doon na lang tayo mag-focus. Huwag na tayo sa iba. So, syempre, as you know, that international student is really expensive pathway. Ang dami na talaga din naming nagastos, like from the preparation and sa lahat. Then, syempre, we are a family of 4 pa. So, ang dami naming ginastos prior to that. Then, coming here, hindi rin naman talaga sobrang laki yung dala naming pera. Like, it's just enough. Right? So, nakapagtabi kami for my second semester na tuition fee. Pero, yun na, as in, sobrang enough lang siya. And then, yun nga, ang tagal nakahanap ni Joseph ng work. Like 4 months bago siya nakahanap ng work. So during that time talaga, as in super low na,
and then challenging yun.
Super challenging talaga. Na iniiyak paggabi, iniiyak ko pa yun na yun, umiiyak ako sa frustrations, ganyan. So, pero syempre, we are still hoping and talagang praying and trusting God that He will help us. Pero hindi talaga din nawala na yung worries. Kasi syempre, yeah, kasi nandun yung kids, diba? Parang nag-aalala kami na mauubos yung pera namin. Yun. Yeah. So nag-try si dad ng work, ng cleaning job. So So, cleaning job noon. Na nung una, ano pa, ayaw niya kasi sabi niya, nasa IT ako, I'm a programmer, ganyan-ganyan. So, parang yung
so
pride,
maghanap ng relevant agad sa
yes, yung
profession.
nasa experience
So,
niya agad.
developer agad.
Parang sabi niya, developer siya, bakit siya magaganyan? But sabi ko, minsan nag-argue na kami na, syempre lahat naman ng tao, lahat tayo gusto na pero we didn't have the chance yet. So, let's get another option. So, yun nga, nag-try siyang mag-cleaning, pero yun, medyo naloko kami kasi nung huli hindi siya binayaran, 500 din yung na ano niya.
500 yung kulang.
500 yung hindi binayad sa kanya, 500, more than 500.
Yeah.
So, yun pa. And then, when we decided also to transfer house. Nag-basement kami. So, syempre dito, pag nag-basement ka or pag lumipat ka ng like apartment or house or basement, dapat first and last yung babayaran mo. So, ang laki
deposit.
Ang laki din ng binayad namin lang chunk. So, nung nag-decide kami na lumipat, wala pang work si Dad. Doon talagang yung pera namin nauubos na talaga. So, nauubos na kaya talagang pero talagang yung faith namin na parang okay, naubos na. Pero talagang we're still holding on. We're still holding on na God will really help us. Nung nakahanap si Dad ng work, nagkaroon siya ng job offer. Sobrang saya talaga namin. Tapos naghagulgulan din kami. Siya, umiiyak siya dun sa we're talking on the phone and then we're crying. Tapos talagang
umiiyak ako sa nun.
Nagbabike kasi siya.
Nagbabike ako po. So, umiiyak ako.
Umiiyak siya.
Sabi may job offer ako.
Why were you crying, Dad?
Of course, because we've been waiting. It's been 4 months that we've waited for this job, and then he got the job. So we were so grateful and happy. It's like tears of joy. Talagang tears of joy siya na, ay Lord, thank you. Talagang si God talaga ang nag-work. We cannot say that.
Dad cry before.
Oh no, you were at school and
Dad
was biking that time, and I was at home. Nabawasan na namin yung tuition fee. Pinangutang namin yung pang second semester ko na tuition fee. So, sa in-laws ko, sa kanila. So, pangutang namin. So, sobrang, kami talaga, hindi talaga kami basta-bastang nangungutang. So, we have never had an utang, no? With a family, no, ever nung kinasal kami. Hindi kami nangungutang talaga. So kung mangungutang kami, talagang super need namin kasi syempre naiiyak kaming pero good payer naman kami na nangutang. So ayun, kahit nagka-work siya, hindi pa rin kami basta-bastang pwedeng mag-spend kasi kailangan naming magbayad ng utang, ganyan. So yun, medyo higpit din, naghihigpit pa rin kami kasi yun. So namin masasabi na it's us, it's our, because we're good or anything, talagang kinikredit talaga namin si God kung ano yung meron kami ngayon. Kasi kung wala talaga si God, we don't know if we can make it. Talagang parang when I look back, parang hindi ko kakayanin